Here's a look at where the Cornhuskers are right now. They won their first regular season non-conference game versus a ranked opponent in a long time. It's the highest ranking in the AP poll they have right now, being 20th since November of 2014. And they are also winning the turnover battle. They are +6 on the turnover margin so far. Well, let's bring in Nebraska I-back Devine Ozigbo now to talk about that win Saturday against Oregon. Give me the best part of that win. When during the game did things feel the best?
Probably last play time he was in when I made the cut. I looking up and just see him running, like knowing he was hurting, knowing he was he wasn't at 100, and he pushed it all the way through, got the touchdown. So that was probably the best feeling.
Yeah, he's your QB. He's injured, and he scores the game-winning touchdown in the final few minutes. What did he show you guys?
He's a fighter. He never give it up. He never lost faith in us and himself. So that's one thing that he showed us.
And you were blocking for him on that play. What was your vantage point like?
It was good. I was on the ground, just looking up, just didn't see anything to his left, and he started drifting that way, and then he just, got in. He started getting pulled down, but it was just a great experience right there.
After last year, I don't need to tell you how many close games you guys lost. What did it feel like for you guys to finally win a close one?
It was good. It was something that we felt like we fought for, we earned, and we played a great team. It's just one of those feelings. Those are the games you want to win. The blowouts are fun, but those close games, those ones you hate to lose and you love to win. So it was a great experience. Does
it feel different this year, Devine?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody has attitude. Everybody's a little more confident in our scheme. We've been around each other for a little bit longer. We've been around the coaches for a little bit longer, and everybody just, gels together a lot better, so.
Well, and you're going into Big Ten play now, but before we get to that, something that I don't think I've ever seen before happened in that game against Oregon. They went for two every single time, and they failed 4 of the 5. What were you thinking as that was happening?
Every time they missed it, I was like, all right, that set us up. Now we got to go down there and score. And I don't know why. Maybe they're kickers. I have no clue. I've never seen it done before. But it was pretty cool to see it. But I was just happy it worked out in our favor.
I have to think that by the 4th or the 5th time they did it, you guys were kind of looking around and being like, are you guys watching this? What the heck's happening?
Yeah, definitely something that everybody was just like, are they going to keep doing it? And our defense started getting used to it, so that didn't help. But, something that, like I said, I'm glad they did it and glad it worked out for us.
As for you specifically, only 3 carries in the first half, then 18 carries in the second half. How come?
No, it's just a part of the game plan. We just had to, we made a couple adjustments. Running out of certain formations helped, and it all just worked out. There's no really rhyme or reason because I don't know about the carry numbers differences, but just happy it all worked out and I got my chance in the second half. What's different with you this year? I just feel more confident, just a little more used to the game, a little more used to the speed of everything. It's all, in the top shelf, just focusing on the little things, just getting them right, and I feel like that's helped my game. I think you threw a phrase I'd never heard before. It's all just top shelf. What's that mean? It's all up in your head and stuff like that. You just gotta, like physically the coaches here can get you right, but you can be the most physical, the most, the fastest, the strongest, but as long as you got it up in your head, we won't be able to play at this level, and that's one thing our coaches talk us about, and one thing that I really try to focus on this summer to help me get ready for this season. Devine Ozigbo, that is such a cool name. What's the story behind it? I'm actually Nigerian. Both my parents immigrated here from Nigeria, and the Devine part, I don't know, I have the most abstract of names out of all my siblings. And my mom tells me it means in God's time, everything is best, and I definitely believe that and things like that. So, yeah, altogether, Devine Ozigbo, yeah, it's one that I don't think I'll hear somebody else have it in a while. Wait, what are your siblings named? Sandra, David Jr., and Sabrina.
Those are nothing like Devine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have any nicknames growing up, or do you have any now?
Well, people like to use my last name, just deviate off that. A bunch of the players and coaches call me Ziggy. A bunch of the fans call me Ziggy, stuff like that. Zigbo, just different things. I've heard almost all of it, but sometimes some people come up with some creative stuff.
Back to the football field. You guys are entering Big Ten play coming up. Where's the team's mindset now compared to where it was 3 weeks ago?
It's just, it's probably in the same spot, you know, we're gonna go out there and play our game. Like we have a big thing, you know, we always talk about it's all about us. It's not about who we play. If we play our game and execute how we know we can, then we should be successful no matter who's our opponent. So I think the attitude is pretty much gonna stay the same and just, you know, just keep trucking and make ourselves better and play our best games.
He's not David. He's not Sandra. He's Devine Ozigbo. You can call him Ziggy. Thanks for the time, man. Congrats on the great game this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.